live. Welcome to a rare Friday night, Sunday stumbles. Friday night, Sunday stumbles. That doesn't make any damn sense. Well, you know what I mean. Normally, I come to you live on this channel on Sunday nights, and tonight we're doing it on Friday. It is Friday, October 29th. The time, according to my almost out of battery Fitbit, is 9:32 p.m. Hopefully this is working out. I have a slightly different setup. I'm just going to test something. Okay, and that test worked out. I see everyone in the chat. Hello, lots of people already here. Thanks for joining in, although my software says I have 8 people watching. There's got to be more than that. Let's take a look. 64 people. Okay, so we have definitely more than 8 people. So again, hello to everyone in the chat. Mods, channel members, patrons, freeloaders. Just kidding. Everyone, hope you're having a good Friday. I've had probably the busiest day I've had in a very long time. I woke up, I recorded a video, I went to the Apple Genius Bar, I rushed home, I edited a video, I got a package, I ran downtown, I met someone, recorded one video, recorded a third video, then a fourth video, then I had to go to the Genius Bar, then I had to record the last bit from the first video, then I came home, and now we're having the stream. So I've had my hand in 4 videos today, and I haven't even live streamed, which is crazy. I haven't live streamed on the Strides channel in a while, and it's just shitty weather out there tonight. I didn't really feel like doing that, and I got a new toy, which we're going to go over in a few minutes. That's one of the reasons why I'm being less interactive with the chat tonight, because I've actually got a bit of an agenda. This is not going to be a super long stream. We're just going to show some tech toys off, hang out, have a little chat, drink some Tuborg, courtesy of Susan. Thank you, Susan. I also want to show you guys my Halloween costume. Do you want to see what I'm going to be rocking for Halloween? Because I can put it on right now. Let's I'm getting changed right now, guys. I am getting changed. That is what we're doing. I'm putting on my Halloween costume. I'm trying to find a good Halloween costume. I don't know if that's a good one. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. Are you guys ready to see my Halloween costume? There we go. How is that? Do you guys like it? Should I go out on Sunday night like this? I'm going to test the audio again. One sec. Did I do a good job putting that makeup on? I got some other Halloween costumes. We could try some more later. Let's try this one. How was that? Is this a good one? How about this one? I'm kind of feeling this one. Although, no, I think this is the best. COVID Hippo says that's pretty dope. I wanted to show off tech toys. Instead, I start playing with crappy filters. Some of these are... Well, there's the original one. Hey, put my necklace on. All right, how's this? Wow, your whole costume covers the whole room in color. Oh, my lips go on top of the can. That's interesting. We might as well. Okay, I think maybe we found one. Hey guys, it's me, Dylan Reynolds. This is really what Dylan Reynolds looks like. Okay, this is supposed to be a serious stream. Let's get back on track here. Apparently this is going horribly wrong. This is not what we were setting out to do. Okay. Maybe we'll get back to that stuff, but at least people seem to enjoy it. So, as I was saying, oh, thank you again, Susan for the Tuborg. Johnny, you look good as a girl. So as I was saying, I've been into some new toys lately. If you're following the channel, you know I've had some audio issues. In fact, the last stream we had, I played a video from one of my lost walks, so to speak. What I was doing was I was recording my walks on my iPhone. And yes, that means you have to use this stupid thing. Thank you, Apple, for bringing these into the world and making them a thing. So I was recording the walks with this and taking the audio from my iPhone and merging it with the video I recorded, and it kept giving me like weird hiccups and stuff. And it just came about all of a sudden. But when I think about it, I lost a few walks I did in Ottawa that way, the audio, and the audio off of the camera itself is terrible. Like, it's just not usable. So I had an idea. One was to get the iPhone fixed. So I went to the Genius Bar on Tuesday, and I tried to show them the problem, and I could only sort of replicate it in the store. And then we ended up doing a full factory reset, not from backup. And I showed them all my troubleshooting. Like, I used different microphones, I used different dongles, I used different apps, I factory reset. And all that same stuff worked on a friend's iPhone 13. Didn't work on my iPhone 12. So I was 100% positive there's something wrong with the software on this phone. Or the hardware. There was something wrong with my iPhone that wasn't wrong with other iPhones. So I took it in, and they kind of were super understanding and actually really nice and frankly amazing to deal with. But I went home with the same shitty broken iPhone at the end of the day. So 2 days go by, it didn't get better. So after a full factory reset where I didn't restore from my backup, so I went in today and they basically replaced my phone. So the screen is mine, the Face ID sensor is all new, the camera sensors are new, everything inside is new except for the screen. So this is a whole new iPhone basically. And they couldn't find the problem on their diagnostics. But I did have a minor problem with the Face ID. So thank you, Apple. Now here's the thing. I haven't yet tested it, so I'm not sure if it's actually fixed or not. But at least I have a frickin' iPhone. And I lost my screen protector. They took that off in the repair. But whatever. We've got our iPhone back. But during that brief period when I was freaking out because my old Galaxy S8 was also acting up as an audio recorder, I decided to buy some new audio gear. So what I bought, sorry, my chair's a little squeaky. I gotta oil this. You can probably... Should we go back to Halloween? I feel like we should go back to Halloween. Let's put a Halloween costume back on. Maybe not this one. What's this one gonna do? Oh, definitely not this one. I don't know. I just feel like since it's Halloween. So I got this. This is the Rode Wireless Go 2. Go to Amazon. Oh, Lisa D, sorry to hear. I know I'm not being that interactive with you guys in the chat, but sorry to hear that. So I got this. Where is it? There it is. So what this is it is a couple of... Okay, I'm going to turn this stupid thing off so you guys can see. It's a couple of wireless microphones along with a transmitter or a receiver. And these are super high quality, and they do it wirelessly. So the way it works is it sends the signals to this, and then I put this into an audio recorder, and I have a copy of my audio. But here's the really cool thing. These things on their own don't need the receiver. So this by itself records the audio. So I don't need to bring anything with me but this. And I can just put this on here, or I can plug a microphone into it on the top here. There's a microphone jack. So I could, unfortunately it's a TRS microphone, and I have a TRRS microphone. So I have a converter. So I can just put this in my pocket and have the wired mic. So this is way smaller and better than carrying the iPhone with me. And the other advantage is two of us. I could mic up a friend, and we could go out there and do a two-person walk, and our volume will be perfect, and our sound will be the same because there's two of us. This is what Action Kid actually uses. If you wonder why the audio on his collaborations are so good. So, I've got a little treat for you guys today. I've got a preview of just how good these work when there's two people. Before, when I did collaboration walks, I had two people, each person used a microphone. And the last one I did with our moderator, Bevy YHZ, one of the microphones didn't record. Like, the audio was just not there. Hello, audio problems. So what I had to do was go through the whole thing, and every time Bevy spoke, I had to raise the volume. Then when I spoke, I lowered it. And I did that so we both kind of had the same level of sound, and it took me hours to do that. So I don't want to do that anymore. That's ridiculous. So that's why I bought this thing. And today I went out and I asked Ken, hey, I've got these new toys. Can I test them? I asked some friends first, actually, and all my friends were like, yeah, let's do it. Then I told them it's going to be a video that I'm going to upload. And they were like, no. So fortunately, Ken came to save the day. So what you'll notice is Ken is standing far away, but listen to how crispy sounds versus where I'm standing. So we should both sound exactly the same because we're both wearing one of these. Let me play that video. Where I'm standing. So we should both sound exactly the same because we're both wearing one of these. Let me play that video. Where I'm standing.
Hey people, it is Friday, October the 29th, and the time is 4:37 in the afternoon, and the temperature is 12 degrees Celsius, and it's very windy. And I'm here in Dundas Square, and I'm with Mr. Johnny Strides.
Hey people, so I'm gonna go for a walk with Ken. I think we're gonna head down to Queen Street. Probably we'll take an interesting route to get there, and then we're gonna walk west on Queen over to Bathurst, and then I'll stop recording, and then Ken will record a video together, and you can go find that on his channel.
Yep, right on.
I'll just do an obligatory 360 of fabulous Dundas Square here. Also, this is a chance for me to test out my new dual wireless microphone setup. You'll notice one of my Rode Wireless goes on Ken.
It's a pretty nifty gadget.
I've got one. So there we go. There was a little sneak preview of an upcoming video, probably Sunday, maybe Monday. But what did you guys think? Did that work? So Liz 279, 80s pube mics for the win. Thank you, Liz. So this is gonna solve a lot of problems. So even though it's a little on the spendy side, I think I paid $3.99. Maybe I can take these back or exchange them and get the difference. But I recorded a walk with these, and then Ken did, and then I actually did a third one. Where's the third one? This is not off of the microphone. Oh, thank you, Liz. I see I have the sound on, but here's a little preview from this one. Might just be a members only video. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this one, but this was also with Ken. I did a second walk with Ken, so it was coming down pretty good. There's first Canadian place. Anyways, so there we go. There is one of my new things, and this was all inspired by my iPhone dying. But now that it's died, another thing I can do, check this out. Okay, this is my transmitter, right? So if I turn this on, or this is my receiver, I'm going to turn this on. Now I'm going to turn this on. Turn on. So when I turn it on, it's automatically going to start recording. And you can see when I talk how it's metering, how it's doing that, right? But check this out. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to plug this into my computer. I'm an idiot. Give me a sec. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to switch. I'm using this microphone here. I'm going to turn this microphone off. And I'm going to switch to this microphone. And let's see if you guys can see the difference here. So which one is my mic? Okay, I'm going to mute this mic. And we are now using this mic. So can you guys hear the difference? This is a pretty good mic, but it's also designed for like this kind of indoor environment. This is like just a little lav mic, but it's kind of a super high quality one. Let me just see myself. This kind of indoor environment. This is like just a little lav mic, but it's kind of a super high quality one. All right, so now we are using this mic. And I can even turn the second one on. Yeah, Ali, the first one should be a little better in this environment. I've got it set to be a little bassier, but now we've got both of them going. And what I can do is I can record these as two separate tracks, or I could record them as two of the same. But these are my outdoor mics. Another thing I can do with these is I could wear the mic and wander around the apartment. Like I could do a cooking stream if I wanted to. Right now I couldn't because I would be yelling at the microphone. The microphone is at my computer desk, right? As soon as you get more than a few feet away, it sounds like shit. You can't hear me. I'd be screaming. So this, I can wear it around the house. And we've got unlimited potential as the type of content I can bring you here on Johnny Stumbles. And let's not forget Twitch. Yes, I have a Twitch. Okay, I'm going to switch back over to the main mic here because I do think it's better for this environment, and I have kind of tuned in the sound to be a little bit bassier, but let's go. Oh, now I'm using both mics. Isn't this weird? Actually, this is being recorded on 3 mics. And we're back to the normal mic. So I'm going to turn off and put away this new toy. But I thought I might end up returning this. Like I thought if this isn't absolutely perfect, it's too expensive. And I already have like a high quality lav mic, but you know what? I'm in love with this system. And now that I've got it, I'm going to be doing more collaboration walks, duets, not just YouTubers, but other people. I think you've all listened to me walk around the city by myself, making smart-ass observations, pretending to be a tour guide. So I kind of want to branch out the content a little bit. And I think having guests with me, maybe just once a week or even once every 2 weeks, is going to be a nice little change, right? And I used Ken as my guinea pig. Thank you, Ken, for being my guinea pig. So yeah, think of it as like, kind of like a walking podcast where we experience Toronto and you get to listen to someone else instead of just me. So again, and I really can't say this enough, I couldn't buy all this shit without you guys, without your support, without the member support, without the Patreons, without just people watching the videos and the ads. Like, I'm pretty fucking lucky to be sitting in the seat able to buy shit that is not only useful for work, but tickles my nerd fancy, if that makes sense. Because if you ask my mom, if you ask anyone I've dated, any of my best friends, I'm like a gadget geek. This is kind of like what's in my blood. So the fact that I get to sit here and do this and write it off for taxes is pretty awesome. So thank you guys. That's and I really do everything I now try to buy. It has to be something I could put back into the channel, right? That's kind of not everything, but that is not why we are having this stream, though. No, it is not. Teratopia, I think I know about that. And if any of you out there want to be on this channel, want to do a 30-minute walk and talk together, pick a street, pick a neighborhood. If you want to guest appear on the channel, let me know. And if you're a little bit nervous about it being on the Strides channel, we could just make it a Stumbles and make it like a test run. Right? So I'm open to playing around with this. So if any viewers out there are in the GTA and want to do a video together, I can't promise it'll go on Strides, but I can promise it'll at least go on Stumbles. So Alex says wouldn't mind, but Tara Evans says I'd do it. Hey guys, send me. Oh man, I have like 300 unread emails. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go. Okay, just send me an email. Don't send me an Instagram DM. I do not check those. There's so many of those. Send me an email. I will clear that out. Tomorrow's a rainy day. I might not get out and do anything tomorrow. I actually have tickets to a comedy show at night. So that is, and I made a shit ton of videos today. But if that is something that you might be interested in being on camera with me and just having a walk and talk, nothing super personal. If you want to volunteer stuff about yourself, that's cool. But we'll just talk about experiences in the city, what we see, just have a conversation. I think that it's at least worth exploring in terms of branching out and making some more content or different content. And I also, that's one of the reasons why I have this channel, because if it doesn't go so well, we'll just put it here. Lisa says I'm a stop and smell the roses type would work. I was talking to Ken about this. We're definitely march from point A to point B kind of people. And I think my videos definitely reflect that. That's part of my personality. I'm slightly ADHD. Like, oh, that's nice. That's amazing. Okay, I've seen enough. That's one of the reasons why living and traveling in Asia, you go to the first Buddhist temple. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, wow. You take it in. Then by the third one, it's like, no, it's 90% the same. Like, that's just how I am in my, right? So whatever. And, oh, this video here, by the way, Toronto night walk around the garden districts. Dean Butcher, totally up for a video, $2.79. Dean, shoot me that email. What I'm going to do, I'll arrange a list. I'll reach out. Obviously,
I'm totally up for a video. Thumbs up.
if I get too many replies, I'm not going to be able to do it. Like, I apologize in advance, but it's just there's only so many hours in a day, and I got to do all my normal shit. But hey, man, I will definitely do my best to make it happen. And again, you don't have to be a YouTuber. I just think if people like to just shoot the shit and don't mind being on camera, I will be pointing the camera at you. Shoot me that email. I'll create a folder in my Gmail, and I'll throw you there, and we'll go through it, and we'll make it happen. So this video, Toronto night walk around the Garden District, tanked. It got way less views. This one tanked because it was a concept video. My concept videos never do well, but I got to try them. But this one today, actually, this is lagged, has more views. And the reason for that was yesterday, I stupidly scheduled a premiere for 9 a.m. and I published this video at 8 a.m. And because YouTube was pushing out the notifications for the premiere, a lot of people didn't get the notification for this video. So I fucked up, pardon my language, but I basically doomed this video to fail by putting 2 out within an hour of each other. So I ended up canceling this one and premiering it this morning. So yeah, I don't know. I thought this was a good video, but I stupidly killed it. Because YouTube, you can't just spam YouTube. You can't release 10 videos and all 10 videos are going to do just as good. You basically got to do 1 a day. If you're going to do 2, you got to spread them out. So I mucked it up. But anyways, that's the story behind that, in case you're wondering why it's tanking. Its metrics are fine, like its click-through rate is fine. But in terms of my subscribers watching, not a lot of my subscribers are watching because it never got pushed out to a lot of them. Anyways, Susan called me out. Yes, thank you for noticing that. This is the main event. What is this? I feel really bad for all the people tuning in to this after the fact. You did. Don't ever do that again. Okay. You know what? It's funny. I mean, that video realistically would have like an extra 1,000 or 2,000 views by now. It's a negligible loss. But I didn't get to premiere it. I was going to premiere the last 2 days. And then, oh, thank you, Bevy. So we lost that experience. But, ooh, I blacked out my name and address. So I had plans to meet Ken today at 4 o'clock downtown in front of his building. And it said this was coming between 1:45 and 4 p.m. Well, guess what happened? It was 4 p.m. and this didn't come yet. So I had prearranged Ken. I told him, let's meet instead at Dundas Square at 4:30. And then when I got down to the lobby, the Amazon guy was there because I was just going to leave at 4. And I asked him, hey, is my package in there? And he said, yeah, but, you know, I got to go to each floor one at a time. So long story short, I paid the guy off. I gave him $5 to an American $5 bill because that's all the cash I had in my wallet to dig this package out so I could get it because I didn't really trust it. It's kind of expensive what's in here. Sitting in front of my apartment door all night while I was out recording. So I got this, I ran upstairs, and then I went in the subway and I went downtown and I met Ken. Maybe we should play... No, let's go fuller screen on this. Let's scare the crap out of people. Let's take this fuller screen. Maybe not super full screen. This is enough. So, yeah. This purchase was inspired by my broken iPhone. So guess what it is? Someone asked earlier if I saw the DJI Action 2. I did, but I will not be purchasing it. So, we've got our handy dandy cutting knife. Yes, this is really safe. This is super safe. What is in the mystery box? Keep in mind, at the time I ordered this, my iPhone 12 here was on the fritz. Also, it does one thing that's annoying that I don't like. So I've been talking to Action Kid quite extensively about this, what we call the search for the perfect streaming phone, and it doesn't exist. Like, I had my Galaxy S20s, I have 2 of these, I have my iPhone 12. People who have bought the iPhone 13 have had problems with it. I bought the Google Pixel 4a 5G, which had a headphone jack. Perfect. But the software wouldn't let me access the ultra-wide lens. So, what is this? What is this? This is something that will either instantly be going back. And what's weird is I bought this, I originally ordered this from the manufacturer, and they said coming end of November for a new item that just released. And then I found it on Amazon, and I ordered this yesterday. And look at this, it came right away. And this just came out in Canada. So I didn't get the Pro. The reason I didn't get the Pro is it's a little bigger, it's a little heavier. And in the world of using it on a gimbal, you want it to balance proper. So I was a little bit concerned with that. Even though it has the telephoto lens and it has 4 more gigs of RAM and it has a 120 hertz screen instead of a 90 hertz screen that this one has. But keep in mind, this is not going to be my daily phone. This is just purely a streaming phone. Which means I now have 4, I've got 2 Galaxy S20 FEs, I've got the iPhone 12, and I've got a whole bunch of old phones like my Galaxy S8. So I'm going to have to get rid of, I've got 4 modern smartphones basically. 4 modern as in within the last year and a half or so of age. Ugh, Google, you're going to make me stab myself. So I'm going to know right away if this bad boy is good or not, because I'm going to put my streaming software on there tonight and I'm going to test it. But look at this cheap ass shit. Remember when you bought a phone and there would be a charger? No charger. They just give me a USB-C cable. Thank you, Apple. Thank you, Apple, for this effing stupid trend. First you take away the headphone jack and everyone copies you. Then you put on a notch and everyone copies you. Then everyone quickly uncopies you because it's the stupidest fucking thing in the history of time. Like, why would we carve out a chunk of the screen? Like, that is the worst design I've ever seen in my life on any consumer product. And yet, people copied it. Yikes. And then all those companies that copied it immediately decided that that was stupid and didn't copy it. Anyways, there's an Apple rant for you. But this is it. Some people like the ASMR effect of this. I do not have a screen protector or a case. And there is the camera array. And what I actually really like about this is, unlike other phones where they put the camera on the back and it sticks out, so when you put it on the table, it just kind of rocks and wobbles because there's a frickin' camera sticking out of it. That's not going to happen on this because look, it actually goes across the whole camera. And it kind of gives you a place to hold it with your finger. Like the phone just naturally kind of falls on it. So I'm going to put my S20 FE back. If I really, really love this phone, I might get the Pro as a personal phone. But for a streaming point of view, this is going to be it. And we've got the hole punch at the top. New camera. Yeah, this one does not have the telephoto lens. So it doesn't... you've got to basically digitally zoom. But that's good enough for me. I mean, for live streaming, you don't need an unbelievable camera. You just need a good camera. And everything else, well, you get the idea. Okay, so there we go. I'm not going to set this up on the stream, but I think it's a pretty badass looking phone. Again, this is just the Pixel 6, not the Pro. I'm going to shrink this camera back here. Godwin, you missed my Halloween costume. Should I show Godwin my Halloween costume? Here we go, Godwin. Are you happy? I kind of like this. Naughty Brown says it feels like Sunday night. Kohana saying hi to... Yeah, so that was what I wanted to show off. So yes, I have too many phones. But I kind of need them. And I'm kind of a geek that likes to play with new shit. So here we go. Google Pixel 6. I'm excited to play with this. I had a Nexus 5 before, and then I had the Nexus 6. So let's see how this goes. I'm off of Samsung for a little bit because they kind of broke my S20 with a software update. And it was particularly bad on my streaming phone. What they did was they made it so if the phone hits a certain temperature, it'll start dropping frames. So remember, I did... You know what? I can show you what happened. Exploring Lawrence Park. No, that's not it. When I did this live stream on my Galaxy S20, now what's weird is it didn't hit everyone's S20 as bad. But look at that. I had a perfect connection when I was recording this stream. Like my upspeed was more than enough to do a 1080p live stream. And look how it's all like jittery and jumpy. And it gets even worse as we went. So this was the stream, actually, that sent me down the rabbit hole of buying the iPhone. I remember I was sitting in this part of the park here trying to, like, figure it out. I'm like, why is this stupid thing so choppy? If you notice the car going by, it's like... It's not, like, smooth. So it was that software update that Samsung issued that ended up making my phone not as smooth. And Action Kid had the same problem. I think Bevy was kind of not affected as much. Ken was not affected at all. But my phone got it pretty bad. And the software manufacturer, or the software company that makes the live streaming software, actually sent out a notice saying, hey, if you're using a new Samsung phone, sorry, but it's going to be choppy because of an update. So I had a product that worked. Samsung sent an update. Now it doesn't work. It also pissed me off that... oh, that's another thing that's TV related. I won't get into that. But anyways, even though it's since been fixed, I believe. I think they have since updated... Like, Samsung has since fixed this issue, but the fact that they broke my friggin' product that I had has kind of turned me off them as a company a little bit. So that's why I went to the dark side and got Apple. And now we're trying a Pixel. I'll probably be back. I'll probably be back in Samsung's sweet loving arms. Brash Brannigan, thanks for warning. Oh, that was in this stream here. I'm thanking a super chatter in another video. Oh, Johnny, you must be drunk. You must be drunk. Oh, I'll move this over here. I'll move this over here.
Degrees Celsius.
Marie Palmer loves this look on me. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's something I worked very hard on. Godwin has dibs on the iPhone. You know what? If the Pixel works perfectly, I'm going to have a problem. I'm going to need to get rid of the S20 or the iPhone. I might get rid of the iPhone. I can sell it for a lot more. But there we go. And here's my Garden District perimeter walk, which I totally screwed up. So now, since we've done the opening, I think we'll just hang out for maybe 18 minutes or so. 10:30, we'll call it a stream. I've got an iPhone to test out again. And I have an iPhone to test out and what am I saying? And a Google Pixel to set up. Pentland says, I have a big problem with your 4K videos on my PC. Pentlands, when you upload, YouTube re-encodes all the videos to their own codec. So I have no control over that. They apply their own bitrate. They apply their own codec. What I've seen happening is some devices have, with longer 4K stuff, do struggle to play them, particularly Apple devices like an Apple TV. I've never heard of a PC doing that, but like you can send YouTube whatever you want and they're going to convert it into their own codec. So, and there's two codecs that they use. And when you're a smaller YouTuber, you get the shit codec, and then you eventually, I think the good one's IP9, I think they call it, but they build it up, or when you build up, you kind of get moved over to the good codec. But either way, like I can't upload a video that would affect performance on your system. That doesn't make any sense. So you've got a good question for YouTube. Why is this happening? But I might suspect that it's because it's such a long video, that has something to do with it, but I don't know. Your 1440 videos have no issues. What about Action Kid? Because he not only uses the same camera as me, but he uses the same software, and we both render it the same way and upload it the same way. So I would check out his videos as well. I know for a fact, like, what we do is exactly the same. So check his out and see if that's doing it. Should we rock this look for a while? Can we leave Halloween? What is this? Oh yeah, look at this handsome bastard. Oh yeah. Stop talking about your new microphones, Johnny. We've all listened to that enough tonight. It is Susan's birthday pretty soon. Happy birthday, Susan. Happy birthday to Susan. Happy birthday to Susan. I met you 6 nights ago, and now I'm drinking the Tuborg that you gave me. There we go. Happy birthday, Susan. I have a few emails from people already. Daniel says you look good, Johnny. Thank you. I can do stupid stuff because it doesn't really look like me, so you can't just screenshot it and be like, you look like an idiot. Liz 279 Cat Jam. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. I don't know. What's this one? Devious Cat. So, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on this channel on Sunday night. It is Halloween. I might... Oh, thank you. I might go out and do something else. Dean Butcher, johnnystrides@gmail.com. I don't know if I'm really feeling this one. How about this one? No? No? No. What is this? These are all filters that people made at home. Megamind? Should I be Megamind for Halloween? A Halloween walk, yeah, but I don't know. I have a thing where I don't like recording kids so much, and Halloween is nothing but kids, but they're going to be in costumes. So I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know. I'm conflicted on that. What was that? So maybe stream like an e-scooter ride or a really slow bike ride around some neighborhoods. That way we can still get the atmosphere and the vibe without like pointing the camera right in kids' faces. I don't know. Some of these filters are really bad. These are all like the user-made filters I'm going through now. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. I might just stream here on Sunday. We might just do a Sunday night stumbles. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Do you guys like my face? Is this good? Marcus says banana. I don't know. I'm kind of digging this look. It's me, I think. What else do we got here? No. 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 Oh, that's freaky. Look at that. I've got no eyes, folks. I've got lips for eyes. Rory says, love seeing you in your true... Yes, this is exactly my true self. Ooh, yeah. Super Chat City. Making it rain. Making it rain. Where do you get these filters? This is top secret stuff here. Ooh, look at that. We getting... Oh, look at that. I got a beauty mark. Okay, this is getting weird. This is just getting weird. Yeah, we're gonna... It's time to stop getting weird. Yeah. Okay, back to normal. Chris Mill says this is what makes money. I don't think so. So... This is more edible stream kind of stuff. Hey, Now that I've got this wireless mic, the streaming possibilities are endless, right? Yeah, Susan has started working. Awesome. Kathleen says all the faces look good. Well, maybe we'll spend some more time with those. I don't know. It seems kind of gimmicky. But, yeah, welcome to my Friday night stream. In 8 minutes, we're going to say goodnight, though. I've got a Google Pixel to play with. Are you doing e-bike tomorrow? Tomorrow's supposed to rain all day. I made 2 full videos today, plus 1 20-minute video I don't know what to do with, so I might just put my feet up tomorrow and not make a video. I probably won't stream. I know I've only streamed once on Strides in the last week, but some weeks are like that. Some weeks I stream 4 times, right? So we'll see. Katie M finally finished her 55-hour work week. You're so tired. Go to sleep. Get some rest. Wow, 55 hours. Put some Voltaren all over your body. Make yourself relaxed. The Real Man says, thanks for the Friday night stream. No, thank you. I just had some things to share, so I thought we'd have some fun doing it. I did an unboxing stream on a laptop before. That might have been Sunday night. I don't know. Kohana has been on the road forever. Nice to kick her feet up. Yeah, he says this was a short stream. No, because if I save this stream for tomorrow, I wouldn't get to play with my my new phone later tonight. Are you going to Art Toronto? I might. KDM says that stuff stinks in Voltaren. I have a really good friend who's a doctor who swears by it. And you know what? It works. It makes you feel better if you have little aches and soreness. Like when I was a kid, my mom, I think we'd always use like Icy Hot or one of those things that like burned and it stunk and it made you feel good. This stuff, I don't think it stinks that bad. And you don't feel like your skin is on fire. You should take edibles for your next stream. Maybe, maybe. I will stream Sunday. I just don't know which channel. I put like 4 videos up on this channel. This week. I did a stream on Sunday, being the first day of the week. Then I did a shorts video. No, I did a regular video, a shorts video, another regular video. So this is the 5th video this week on the Shitty Stumbles channel. Interesting. The Tiger Bomb. Like, that's from an episode of Seinfeld, which I might just put on while I've got 2 episodes of Squid Game left. Little XO, hi Johnny, it's Dahlia and Lily, very long time, how are you? I am well, and I remember meeting you in Mimico, and you were very nice. You tracked me down in your car. I'm glad you're doing well. It has been a long time, but I remember just about everyone who pops into a stream and says hi. Is Squid Game as good as everyone says? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. I don't think it's peak Korean that kind of genre. Like, if you want to see something really good, watch Old Boy. In terms of like the fucked up kind of thing, watch a movie called The Chaser. I think those are good. I also think Alice in Borderland is better than Squid Game. I like the premise of each episode, but Squid Game is good. I'm not gonna lie, it's good. And I started watching Red Oaks on Amazon. I did start watching Acapulco on Apple TV. And I realized that stuff on Apple TV is just too sanitized. Same with Disney. It's just too, like, This show should be raunchy, and it should be very un-PC. It's set in like the 80s in Acapulco, and yet it's just so Disney-fied that it's almost not enjoyable. Like, I want it to go there. And on Netflix and Prime, like, they don't give a fuck. Like, they don't sanitize their shows, so I'm finding that is exactly the experience. Red Oaks is exactly what Acapulco should have been. There's my top quality analysis. Pull up Prime, watch Red Oaks. 10 out of 10 show. It's fantastic. There's my little rant on yes, I should be consulting TV streamers. And we have 1 minute left. Oh no, wipe your lens off, Johnny. Wipe your fucking lens off. Watch the movie Father. How does a stream where I'm showing off tech devolve into this? But it has. So it's not the 80s, but rather 90s conformity. I don't know. I just don't like when things are overly sanitized. That's why I think stand-up comedy is such a breath of fresh air, because that's like the last place free speech actually exists. And I'm going to a stand-up comedy show tomorrow night, so I'm looking forward to that. Larry says hi too, and one of the other chihuahuas that was in the car. Thank you. Says goodbye. When will we see you again? You will see me again if somehow tomorrow afternoon the heavens clear up and I'm in love with this new Pixel. I might go do a live stream with it. I might do a live stream with the Pixel. If not, I will stream on Sunday night, either on this channel or my Strides channel. And I will do a premiere tomorrow morning at 9. And I'm hoping I don't get burned for my title, because I went to an area that didn't have a great reputation, and it's not really an insulting title, because I know people like to shit on me when I title a video something less positive, so maybe I'll rethink that. But yeah, so tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., we will do a premiere. So if you want to hang out and chat, I'll be here. And then Sunday, maybe I'll stream later tomorrow. Sunday night, I'll stream. And next week, I'm probably going to stream a shitload. Probably 3 or 4 streams at least next week, because it's a new month. I feel like I'm coasting to the end. Like, I've sort of ticked all the boxes for October. Like, it's a good month. So I'm not so... I don't feel that need to go out and stream. It's kind of like I'm running a business here. It's weird. But anyways, thank you guys for your support. Thank you to our mods for modding. Bevy White said, I saw some other mods in here too. Thank you. Estelle, of course. Did Action BJ make an appearance? Yogi, of course. What are you drinking? I'm drinking Tuborg, courtesy of Susan. Susan, happy fucking birthday tomorrow, Susan. And then I'll be doing a birthday stream a week later. I'll be doing a drive stream. I'll be doing some driving videos. I'll be doing, hopefully, some videos from outside of Toronto. And then November, we're probably going to get our first snowfall video. I'm going to do an e-bike ride down the K. Gardner and York Beltline Trail, which, now that we've got beautiful fall colors finally, I think that'll be a good video. So yeah, I think October is done. It's in the books, pretty much. And I think November is going to be an awesome month, and December is going to be even more awesome than January. It's going to go because, like, January is just a fucking depressing month. There's nothing worse than January, except maybe February. Then March, you kind of have that, hey, like, spring is almost here. Yay! Right? March, you might have a day that's like 15 degrees, and then the next day will be back to 0. You'll be like, But anyways, that's just me forecasting my future. Thank you guys for hanging out. I've got a new toy to play with and a beer to finish. So here we go. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Lisa, I'm sorry to hear about your loss. Thank you, mods. Thank you, channel members. Thank you, patrons. Thank you, everyone else. If you are interested in being in a video, just shoot me an email and we'll take it from there. No promises, no guarantees, but I will promise to at least meet some of you and do that if you're interested. All right, guys, I'm going to kill the stream. Have a good night. And yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.